Can't see shit. Yes, indeed. Chilling in the hot Caribbean sun. Cool. What? Bit. What? I can't read. I can't read anything. Got the shark with me today. Yes, it's very gorgeous here. And there's some big old fish out in that canal that I want to get. In there. This canal like goes all through this community. And the Caribbean Sea or the ocean is right over yonder. My day is bueno. How's yours? I don't like to smoke on these things. I don't want to be a bad influence. But I've already been. I'm waiting on the lady friend to get back with our tacos and burritos. Peg you? I don't know how to peg anybody. I'll follow you if that's what you mean. I have a golf hat and apparel business on Shopify. Print on demand. Basically drop shipping, but I make the products. And then they're drop shipped. I don't know who John Musket is. I don't believe. These guys caught some mahi mahi the other day. I mean, massive. They were slicing it up right there. And that sounds more than wonderful right now. The guy that made the movie Interstellar, which I never saw. I don't think I did. I would probably know that, huh? Who is giving me $4.99? Thank you so much for that. You're the first person that's ever done that. That's freaking incredible. Thank you. Do I still think it's... Hang on, I got to be able to read this. Do you think it's possible to still enter the drop shipping world? Well, I can tell you right now, it's easier than it's ever been with AI, because you can create drop shipping stores so quickly with AI. But like all the other gurus will tell you, you've got to have a winning product. So, but yes, I don't think it's saturated. You can definitely make money with drop shipping. I haven't done drop shipping in years, but like I said, I do print on demand. My website's terrible at golf.com, and I'm not trying to plug it, but you can see what I do there. I just sell hats and hoodies and t-shirts and koozies and shit. I can't read your name. Adiyar? Adiyar? Adar? No, but there's a ton of guys on YouTube that I follow and have for a long time that know about drop shipping more so than I do. My channel's more about Shopify, print on demand, and affiliate marketing. Yeah, all you need is one product, but it could take you 10 frickin' tries to find that one product. I'm trying to think of who to tell you to follow. I think Michael Berenstein or something like that on the Tube of You has a good drop shipping. I trust that guy. Michael Berenstein, I think. I tell you what, my girlfriend went to go get food. She left almost 45 minutes ago. And it's probably less than 5 minutes away. She's probably looking at fucking plants and everything else. Well, that's true, but that's how it is with everything. If you watch my latest video, it's titled "Life is Simple." My latest long form video, I show you guys how I created a design that just it's gone viral, somewhat, at least for my store anyway. I've sold like close to $3,000 of this T-shirt. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but it can be done. It can be done. Where, oh, where is my girlfriend? My girlfriend, my girlfriend. Where are you guys from? I apologize. I can't really read the names with the fucking glare. Thank you, Adar. I just recently got back on YouTube in the last week or so, but I have made over 450 videos. Oh, New Jersey. Awesome. I'm in Mexico, if you couldn't tell. I moved here almost 2 years ago from California. I want this freaking huge catamaran to go out. But I will be making more long videos coming soon. That's for certain. About Shopify and print on demand and stuff. Wish we could zoom in with the phone. What do you do in New Jersey? We lost our power. Like 5 or 6 hours ago. And we still have no power. Damn it. I got golf to watch. I'm looking for my golf balls. Come on, come on, come on. I don't know where they are. I don't know if I'm still connected or what. Oh, need to turn these freaking jets on. I'll wait a couple more minutes. I was trying to reach some of my subscribers to see if they had any questions on the Shopify and print on demand. Shit. Mm-hmm. 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 No questions from anybody. I've got a brand on Shopify, print on demand. Terrible at golf.com. I just sell funny hats and t-shirts and hoodies and stuff like that in the golfing niche. And I do affiliate marketing. I am soon to be 56 years old. It's doing okay. It takes a little while for the algorithms and Facebook ads and Google ads to figure shit out. I didn't launch it. I launched it in like the second or third week in March of this year. It's done like 20,000 or something. But I just sold, Well, back in January, I sold another business that was somewhat related to what I'm doing now. And it did $250,000 in like a year and a half. Well, no, 2 years. But I sold that, and now I've started this one, and I'll end up selling this one too. I tell all my subscribers, my normal subscribers, that you're building an asset. You just got to get some sales, and then I could sell Terrible at Golf right now. Probably for 20 grand. I could sell it right now. But I'm going to be patient with it. Well, I never do any tags really when I do short videos, but thank you for the advice. No, that was not profit. I don't need a ton of money to live here in Mexico. I've had a ton of money in the past. Let's just say it pays my bills, and I'm just fine. But my goal is like $15,000 a month profit. We're nowhere near that yet. Yeah. Actually, $12,000 a month would be ideal. Is where I want to get it to. Profit. If I can get these ads freaking figured out. It's so freaking up and down. But like I tell my subscribers, guys, you just have to get in and take action and fucking try shit. Because you never know what's going to click if you don't try. No, Thomas. The gym is my second home, and I've been going to the gym for years. And I really go to the gym, well, obviously to be healthy and look good, but mainly I do it for my mind. Like I'm a different person at the gym, and when I get home from the gym, it's again, it's like my second home. I'm 55. Thank you. But again, I'm in Mexico, and it's not that. It's not like being in America where it's way more to live. I can live like I do for $3,500 a month and live wonderfully, wonderfully. I can't thank you enough, Adar, for that $4.99 super chat. I've never. That's the first time I've ever gotten a super chat, and that's not why I go live, either. I know a lot of YouTubers, they go live just to try to make money like that. If it happens, it happens, but that's not why I'm on here. 22 years old. That's my angel number. That's my birthday, by the way. Uh, do I have any advice? Well, I don't know what you're like into or anything like that, but I personally think everyone should try print on demand, um, affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is kind of hard if you don't have a lot of money. I'm not saying that you don't have a lot of money, but you can get started building a Shopify store, print on demand store in whatever niche you're passionate about or whatever niche is going viral right now. And you can basically start for nothing. All you got to do is buy the domain name. Uh, and obviously, you need to build a website. But like I said earlier, before you were on here, Shopify has AI built in. I could build a store, a really good store. Uh, I mean, if I was really focused, I could do it in probably 3 or 4 days. Watch some of my videos. Maybe that'll help. Richard Simmons, thank you. Didn't he die recently? I love that guy. He was a little batshit crazy like me. I don't know if he was gay or not because I'm far from that. Look at this. Sorry about that, kids. My phone fucking overheated. Things I want to do in my 20s. I definitely miss my. I definitely miss my 20s. Your English is good. Better than my Spanish. I think I think I think you guys are so blessed to be. There's so many different ways to make money online, which I didn't have access to uh, when I was your guys' age. But I made it work with other things. Old version of what? Reacher. I don't know who Reacher is. I don't watch any mainstream media or movies or anything like that. I watch golf and YouTube. I can't believe it's July 19th. I know that much. It seems like we just had Christmas. I've been doing that all fucking morning or day. When you get to be my age, which is 55, if you're just jumped on here, I've had prostate issues since I was 22 years old, so it's very hard for me to even pee. But trust me, I've done that. So you owe me like 40 or 50 bucks. Where is my frickin' girlfriend? It's insane. I is he in movies or what? Don't, hey, drinking your pee is actually good for you. I don't know if you knew that. And I probably would do that, but unfortunately I don't have to go right now. Oh, a character. Is it safe to move to Mexico and live there as a foreigner? Absolutely yes. 100% yes. Wow, I don't want any chlorine in my frickin' body. Yes, it is safe to be here, especially where I am at. I'm in between Tulum and Playa del Carmen, which I'm sure you've heard of Tulum. Tulum is like 30 minutes that way. But I'm in like a gated community of like maybe 18,000 people. But even if I wasn't inside the gate, I have experienced nothing bad. But the cartels are real. They're not really around these parts. You can certainly get in trouble if you want to. That's for sure. I know. You sound like my mother. What was your comment, Tony? I'm taking a screenshot real quick. You could talk to me one-on-one. You can email me. You can. I hear you. Of course. And I'm going to be making a new video on Google on Google Ads and Facebook ads here soon. No, I know. I do see the news. I have seen that. A couple of my buddies who are actually gringos like myself, who became great friends of mine, they've experienced some things. They just you just got to pay them off, like the cops and stuff around here. If you do something wrong, they just want money. They'll fucking drive you to the ATM if you say you don't have any money. They'll and they see a credit card or something like that. They'll take your ass to the fucking ATM and make you take out money. But what I've been told is just make sure you have 1,000 pesos on you at all times, and you won't have any trouble. And that's only 50 bucks, by the way, in American money. That's my only bad habit is this freaking smoking. I don't drink. I do smoke marijuana, but I don't consider that a drug myself. It is. Let me see if I can type it in here. Well, I don't think that I can. It's 5:19 p.m. Um, my email is silentcashcow@gmail. SILENTCASHCOW. I was just in America. I was just in America a month ago, actually, because you can only stay here 180 days, so it's called a visa run. So I had to run. I went to Colorado to see my family, my daughters, and I was there for like 5 days and then come right back. And then I have another 6 months, and I'll leave in December and do it again. Not that I'm aware of. The Epstein list. What a fucking joke all that shit is. I can't believe people buy into that fucking shit. How does P. Diddy get off on that shit? Well, I'll tell you how he fucking got off on all that shit. Because of the people that were involved that you don't know about. You don't get off on that kind of shit. I've been to federal prison. I know these things. You can watch that video. I think I made that video like 3 years ago, talking about my prison experience. One of the worst prisons you can be in America. It's where the 9/11 guys are, and the Unabomber, and all that stuff. Now, I wasn't inside that prison because there was 4 prisons there. But again, that was in Colorado. That was like, yes. How do you know that? Trust me, you don't want to be in that sumbitch. I worked in landscaping, and so we would pick up the trash outside the razor wire and everything, outside the ADX. What? Shut up. You did not. Tell me you're joking. What's your name, by the way? No shit? That's fucking crazy. I was just at the camp. I don't know why I'm yelling. I got out in, I only did a year and a half, but that's fucking nuts. For what? If you don't mind me asking. I got out in 2006. I can't even believe we're having this conversation right now. Good old Florence, Colorado. Don't smoke. Ever. How cool is this lighter? I know people do bad things, but something the years they give people is so. Yeah, exactly. Mine was a total white collar crime, and trust me, I'm the first guy. What I did was wrong, but it was just fucking greed, um, which is why a lot of those guys are in there. Um, but mine was totally white collar, and it is what it is. I did it. Half the guys, well, more than half the guys in there, they don't think they did anything wrong, and that's why they always end up going back. Plus, it's very hard when you get out because it's very hard to get a job with a felony. And that's one of the reasons why I've always made my money online. I was a caddy at Pebble Beach as well for 15 years. I'm gonna have to send out the frickin' search party for my lady. We got the Spaniards next door kicking some Mexican music. Hope I don't get a copyright. I've got to set this down. I've got to put sunscreen on for the 80th time today. Well, let's go. You can frickin' do it. If I can do it, you can frickin' do it. And I know everybody says that, but it's the fucking truth. Most people, they just don't do anything. What do I do? Well, I apologize, but I've said this 3 or 4 times. I have a golf. I sell funny golf hats and apparel on Shopify, and have for like 12 or 14 years. Adios, Tony. Yes, send me an email. Watch my latest video, which talks about ChatGPT and how I design a lot of my products in like seconds. And I don't know anything about ChatGPT, but it's made some pretty good designs that have gone somewhat viral. We got a paddle boarder coming in hot. Where are these people going over here? They're going frickin' fishing, I bet. What about manufacturing? I just designed the products in Canva, and then I send them to my print-on-demand company. They make them, they make the products, and they ship the products. And you don't pay until somebody places an order. That's why I said it's one of the best side hustles you can do, because you don't need a lot of money. And I always offer a 3-month trial for Shopify for $1 a month for 3 months. So there's like no excuses. That is a catamaran, and it's freaking massive. That thing's got to be at least $2.5 million, I think. It's freaking huge. I want to live in it. That's my goal, is to live on a boat. And I will. Somewhere in the Caribbean Sea. What is a boat? What is a boat? That's a boat. That's a boat. That's a boat. That's a paddleboard. That's a jet ski. There's some freaking big fish out in this water right here. Well, it's just a type of boat. That thing's 45 feet long. That boat over there is big too. And there's a sailboat over there. This canal goes all around this community. And there's like 3 entrances to the ocean or the Caribbean Sea. Actually, there's more than 4 entrances. I'm gonna jump off of here. I gotta figure out where my lady friend is. Yes, exactly. A pontoon boat on steroids. I like that. Know where my freaking golf balls are. I'd give you guys a golf lesson. We haven't had any power in like 6 hours. That's one thing about Mexico. You just never know when the fucking power is going to go out. For no fucking reason. But if that's my only complaint, I'm good. Got freaking whales all over the place. Stay. Thank you. We just saw a weird bird. Or we just saw a cool bird. No, but there's fucking monkeys around here. A lot of cool shit. Like this is my girlfriend's house, just so you know. But I live on the other side, and where I live, there'll be monkeys walking down the frickin' street, and I'm not kidding. If you look at some of my shorts on YouTube, you'll see what I'm talking about. And there's a lot of fish out there right now. See these guys over here, these Mexicans, there's like 4 of them. That's not their boat, but they act like it is. But this huge house right next door, they like take care of their boats and shit. I call everyone monkeys. But you can see like the jungle and shit in here. Isn't it funny that the Gulf of Mexico is now called Gulf of America? That's what Trump does. Arriba, arriba. Oh, there goes that boat. Look how many fishing rods are on that frickin' boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 standing up fishing poles. Or do you call them rods? I grew up in Colorado Springs, Colorado. And that's where all my family still is. And I have 2 daughters back there as well. But before I came here, I was a caddy at Pebble Beach for 15 years. Yeah, I love Colorado. I grew up on the Air Force Academy. And they don't, in Colorado Springs, we didn't get much snow. I mean, we would from time to time, but the sun is out all the time. Like I played so much golf during the winter months there when I lived there. What did you say? My girlfriend left? Yeah, she probably did. She's the frickin' best. Honestly, she is. We haven't been together that long, but she is super cool, super chill. Would do anything in the world for anybody, including me. Well, I haven't been with her long enough to. They've seen pictures of her, but that's it. If she'd get her ass here, I'd show you her. Because I am going to start putting her on the channel with me. Because we're going to start making videos of the area and making money videos and all that stuff. She doesn't know this, but that's what's going to happen. No, hey, you're exactly right, Vance. I am a little bit concerned about that. And I recently made some guacamole, and that shit better still be good. Hey, Bear, come here. Come here. Check out this crazy dog, her crazy dog. Bear, say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Come here. Come here. Come here. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Hi, 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 hi. Yeah, yeah. Psycho. Psycho dog. But I love her. Come on. Let's go. Go potty. Good girl. Good. Good girl. You just did that for the camera. She freaking hops around like a freaking rabbit. Yes, yes, yes. They're asking about you. Tell them how you pee in the fucking house all the time. What's up with that? Because I take you out a million freaking times a day. That's right. Good.